Alright, just making a quick CFL video. This one here is Florex 65 watts. It says it's equivalent to 500. See, there's a 65 Kelvin. It says it's equivalent bulb replacement. See, it's the security light there. But the only problem with this is you have to set up that whole thing. Like, you can set it up though in conjunction with, like, if you don't want to use high pressure sodium. But there are little security lights. See, it's in there too, and in there too, and then now I'll show you the bulb. I mean, it's pretty cool. You can get the best bang for your buck if you hang it this way here. And a lot of people use CFLs like this, but most of their power is in the tip and in the middle. This thing's really bright plugged in. I can't plug it in because I had a power surge, as I've said many times, and the whole thing went out. So the best way to use them is like this, or this you don't want to do a white connector, but it needs like a mogul base right here. But like I said, the only way to really use it is to use the whole security. Hold on a second, the whole security thing. So this, although it's very impressive, it's kind of I like it. It's great metal halide, but this way here is way easier. The cord here's, you get it at Home Depot at $7. This little piece here, and I took the metal off because look how big the it's not that big, but look how fat the ballast is. You don't want this thing to overheat. That's a 2700 Kelvin, and I don't recommend doing the Y connector with. You ought to be all right, but I don't recommend doing the Y connector with these because the bases do get hot. The only reason I'm allowed to touch it, well, yeah, see, it's starting to warm up now. They don't get too hot, but still, though, you don't want this great big ballast getting too hot, maybe causing a fire. I'm not saying they do. I don't want to get sued. But I don't recommend using the metal reflector. Also, without the reflector, you can actually get a lot more light throughout the whole room. So there's a 42 watt for flowering under. It's pretty good. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see here. Hold on. And then I just wanted to show you guys, all this neat stuff. Instead of using a LED UFO, which is a complete and utter waste of money, here's a daylight. See, they come in packs of 2. I think these are $7 for a 2-pack, and they cover 1 square foot of area. You just hang them. You put them inside those there, and you hang them up, and they work great. So 2-pack, Walmart. They say they're equivalent to 100, but forget about that. Just use the. Just keep in mind the 26 watts. All right. Let's see here. And I found these bases at Fred Meyer's, and these actually work good too. This is a 42 watt, but what you can do is you can set it down right here like that, and let's say you have let's say you have a couple of plants, you can put it there, and then on top you can run this thing on top while this one is in between 2 plants. So you can flower a couple, like right there, and put a plant there or whatever. So there's another idea. So instead of just having them hanging, you can also just have them on these little mogul bases. Or you could take these bases here and glue them onto a 2x4 and have them right side up like that there, glued onto something like that there, hang them and glue them like that there. And these are 42 watters. It's a good alternative to the the 68 or those there, the 65 watt, equivalent to 500. So see, there you got there. It says caution, risk of fire, use maximum 25 watt type in this lamp. Well, I guess you can only go up to 25 watts in this one, or 26. I highly doubt 26 is going to hurt it. I've been running 26. See, they have little air vents right there because they do get hot. The bases are quite wide. But yeah, these work pretty good. You can just set them down like that and put a couple plants between them, and then when you get home off of work, you can hang up these here upside down or something like that. So I just thought I'd share some of my ideas. Also, Up there you have a T5, and they're $30, and I hang them there with wire like that there. That actually works good too. So now I got a pile of CFLs all around me. But yeah, let me hold on a second. Yep, see? This one says look at that, last 9 years. Who'd have thought? Yeah, it's 42 watts. It's equivalent to 150 watts according to this brand here. And hold on here. It shows you right here in Spanish instead of English. So hold on. Check that out. Isn't that a nice American company? It's not even in English.